would have released the Jackal eating Chipotle meme. It's better than the sandwich meme. If you see this photo, you'll die laughing. But I'm holding on to it for now.
That's pretty dope stuff. That's like, nonetheless, folks, grand finals here coming up at the Platinum Star Weekly. TSM, FTX Tweek in winner side, Jackal in loser side. Winner goes home.
Oh,
loser also goes home because the tournament's over. So,
dude, these nairs coming out of Tweek are just godlike, and getting the stock with the counter, beautiful, man. I think in a way, you know, Tweek is probably very happy that he doesn't have to fight a Diddy Kong right now. He doesn't have to do the Ditto, and he doesn't have to play. We're seeing him play so different already than how he had to play versus Rivers to close that one out. Really amazing stuff.
Tweek definitely breathing a sigh of relief looking at a space animal for sure. As now Jackal again has taken sets off of Tweek at these tournaments, so definitely not out of the realm of possibility here for him. But again, the Sephiroth has looked so clean in the couple of sets Tweek has played so far. You see him utilizing that extra jump that the one wing gives you to really go for that chase off stage, and this is where things can get really bad for you.
Dude, this movement is amazing. Like his spacing is always so good. And it's just unreal because like Sephiroth's moves are actually not that quick, man. Like Nair is fast, but a lot of his moves are not that quick. They kind of like take a second to come out. But when Tweek is playing Sephiroth, it makes it look like this character is just like super fast.
Yeah, no, for sure. Again, it's just those like slight movement buffs that you get with the wing, and you know just how you position yourself with Nair or B reverses. You know, anything you can do to kind of adjust your positioning ever so slightly definitely helps. And despite kind of getting opened up early, Jackal has done a nice job, righting the ship for the most part, at least getting within arm's reach here.
Yeah, it's just it's really weird to measure your lead against Sephiroth because, well, now he has the stock with that dash deck, the boot in the face, so that's definitely a lead. But the thing about Sephiroth is that he can die super early because he's as light as Mewtwo, right? But then he can also just cheat your stocks with Wing. So sometimes, like, you're not really sure, like, am I winning or am I about to die at early percent or do I have a huge lead? Like, it's very strange watching the way the Sephiroth matches kind of play out sometimes.
Yeah, you definitely go through stages of grief when you fight Sephiroth.
The stages of grief.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, definitely
this is definitely a lead. This is definitely a lead. I mean, if there's one thing you could say is, like, as long as Jackal's not at, 50. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh my God,
that was nuts. Especially considering how that
insane up smash.
Especially considering how like the game started, that definitely worked out. Jackal, I'm sure, is taking that one all the way to the bank. And again, Jackal is something that he's improved a lot of as a player. Is his ability to bend and not break. There's been tons of times where Jackal would get down in an early deficit like that and kind of crumble a little bit, but Jackal's definitely done a better job, keeping their mindset, in a positive space in which it's like, okay, I might have gotten bodied, but I can make this comeback. And so we'll see if Jackal can. It's again one step on a long journey into resetting this bracket, but we'll take it. Yeah,
one of the big adjustments he made there is like you'll notice that a lot of how Tweek is getting his openings and is like extending his advantage with Sephiroth is the falling Nair. Oh boy, I can't watch people like miss a tech and then die. It honestly bugs me, man, because it's so hard to tech in this game for no reason. Anyway, I think you're noticing that Jackal's just playing really well around like the falling Nair, and like that is like a huge thing. Like that takes away a lot from Sephiroth's game plan.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, Tweek down again early here. Looks like Jackal is definitely riding some serious losers bracket momentum right now.
Up throw, didn't really get much off of that.
Ooh, oh my gosh, gonna miss. And you see Tweek trying to get this up air down to the ground to work. It doesn't matter though, the down smash will connect right there. That is going to skewer. That move feels very satisfying when you hit the sweet spot on it. Yeah,
that move is like, Wolf is one of those characters where his recoveries always put him in that range, and it's like, it's a little bit easier to line it up. So yeah, I'm actually surprised that's the only time we've seen that this whole set.
Ooh, okay, both players going a little bit lower to get that kill. You see Tweek trying to make the uncharged up B work, but again, just coming up short there.
you can see that Tweek is being very careful when he's trying to land. He's making sure to use those jumps and not just like, you know, land into some aggressive wolf option. Oh boy, getting forward air. GG's.
Yeah, tough stuff. Ooh, gets the trip right there. That's going to be a huge opening here for Jackal. Again, quick 40% as Tweek still trying to get down to the last stock situation here. Looking on the barrel of a 2-0 deficit here.
Yeah, I mean, and also, even though I did say earlier, you know, Jackal hasn't been playing anyone but Wolf. If there's one character he's really good with, it's actually Sephiroth. That is probably his secondary at this point. So, I mean, he definitely knows this matchup, is one thing I would say. But man, again, like this is one of those moments where you have the same stock count as Sephiroth, and now the percents are not that different. And when the wing comes on deck, you feel like you're gonna die at any percent. So again, that lead went away so fast, like in the span of 5 seconds. If he gets off this ledge, which he will with the forward air, this is where Jackal Harris is going to be a little scared of letting Tweek get an advantage one time.
Yeah, and again, the glass cannon aspect of Sephiroth definitely has to be in the back of Tweek's mind here. Literally 0.1% separating these two right now. My gosh. Oh gosh.
Boy. That forward air. Will he get off the ledge without dying? Of course he will.
Yeah.
He's got 3 jumps.
Oh man, that's been 3 misplaced F tilts from Tweek right there.
Oh man, I thought Jackal would catch on to the jump from ledge, but sometimes you're not close enough. And wow, once you go low and he has wing, it's like super hard not to get hit that low because he can just afford to go super deep. Like that scenario is really, that's how Tweek's been like clutching out all these games. If you notice, like that's what happened against James, that's what happened earlier against Jude himself. Like look at this, you went low, GG's bro, I'm gonna get that forward air.
Listen, you know how the old expression goes, Glenn, when you go low, when they go low, you go lower. That's how it works, right? Nonetheless,
right.
though, Tweek avoiding the danger zone by going down 2-0 here. Now at a 1-1 clip, so let's see if that's enough to get the creative juices flowing again.
Yeah, I mean, Tweek is just so clutch, man. I mean, it's like that same route. You're too scared sometimes to recover high or horizontally versus Sephiroth. He has really good tools for that. This character is really you're gonna see this character really get better in the meta when people get really good at edge guarding with him. He is insanely broken at that. I love that up B. I love when like you think he's struggling to land and then last minute he can just do an up B somewhere, maybe cross you up. Sometimes it even pops you up into another move. The Sephiroth up B.
Yeah, that again, the uncharged up B is definitely like the secret tech with this character. If you're looking for ways to expand your mind with Sephiroth, the sooner you can utilize that, the better it'll be for you.
Dude, that up air still doesn't look like a real move. Sephiroth up air still, to me, it looks like a mod. It looks like a PM. It looks like Snake's like dart, you know what I mean? Like, this move was not designed by Sakurai. Like, you could just tell there's something off about it. It's like such a DLC up air.
Sakurai definitely gave that to the weekend team for sure, so.
That up air is ridiculous looking.
It's like, oh, hey guys, I got some stuff I gotta work on. Can you guys work on Sephiroth's up air? And you're like, all right, bet.
Bet. We'll just make it an insanely giant move that looks comically large. Man, these guys are both living a long time, man. This is, they don't want to let go of this first stock here. Oh, and that nice turnaround up tilt.
I did not think that was going to scoop from there. That's very interesting.
Yeah, if you look up the scoop hitbox, it's actually a very grounded hitbox. So a lot of times it won't scoop people if they're like jumping in your face or they're like, high, like right up to Sephiroth's like face level. But if they're on the ground, it'll scoop them up. And now he has wing and max rage, but he's dead from that throw.
Yes, sir. So even up 2 stocks apiece here. Again, that's kind of a benefit in Jackal's favor, I'm sure, as well. As Tweeks, where the longer these stocks go on, the less hard you guys are gonna have to work to at least close the deficit. So that's the importance of keeping things close for sure.
Man, I'm just still surprised that we barely even see the side B. I feel like so many Sephiroth players, that's like their main thing is just trying to land side B the whole time. But we're just seeing Tweek doesn't really rely on it that much. I barely see him use it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was beautiful. Oh, my God.
That was gross. That was so
Jackal
good.
recognized he was in trouble there, and he tried to side B like higher at a weird angle just to not die, and Tweek covered it anyway with a beautiful counter. That counter is just not fair. That is a cheater's move for sure.
Yeah. Definitely straight out of Dissidia for sure.
Dude, it's like one of the only moves. It's the only counter where if you whiff it, you could still hit them because it turns into a projectile right after that.
That's definitely some base privilege for sure.
Yeah, that's some you paid extra money for this. Thank you, bro.
All right, nice dash grab there from Tweek. Goes for the down throw.
Looking really scary now for Jackal Harris getting skewered again, bro. My guy loves to go to that top blast.
That hitbox is absurd.
Dude, that move is, again, that looks like a move that was modded into the game. That does not look like Sakurai and his team at Nintendo made that move. That move looks like a PM move. Like, it looks so funny. Like, look at this. Look at this up tilt. Look at that. What the hell? Oh, my God.
Yeah. Literally, that shades of like your friend found a stick in the woods that's like way too big for him to carry with one hand, so it just like points it up in the air like Excalibur. So
it's like when you're 3 years old and you grab the mop. Like that's what it looks like. It's like the mop looks huge. It looks huge because you're freaking 3.
So funny. Oh, that got me good. All right. Tweek knocking on the door here of a 3-1 victory. Let's see if Jackal has what it takes to push it to a game 5 at the very least. Again, with the way these guys have been playing, I can see it going either way here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw what Jackal did to Rivers. I mean, I know we're watching Rivers' stream, but if I were you guys, I would consider subbing to Jackal instead because clearly he's the bigger, better man in this scenario. He brought this man and just 3-0'd him, 3-stocked the last game. So Jackal can make those comebacks. You know what I mean? Like these guys are all super smart at this point. At this point in the bracket, these top 3 guys, they're consistently so smart and they make really smart adjustments. So, but doing it against Tweek, I mean, I've been saying it forever, man. I really think that like right now, like obviously it's hard to say this definitively because we haven't had the big tournaments come back yet, but dude, Tweek is the best player in the world. Like right now, I put my money on he's the best player, and if he plays Leo, he's gonna body him. Oh my God!
I mean, we'll find an answer. We'll get an answer to that question in a couple of weeks. As unfortunate stuff right there for Jackal, gonna lose that stock. Gonna be down 2-1 here on tournament stock right now.
Oh boy, man, that shield looking mighty low. I want to see Tweek spamming that down smash. But Jackal doesn't want to let him get too close either. Jackal's very good at spacing around everything. He's making Tweek commit pretty hard.
Yeah, okay, guys. The Shadow Flare on deck. Ooh, that's I forgot that Wolf can do that. That's interesting.
Oh
right,
boy. The forward throws into the did you tech right? Because I want to kill you. Dude, that's so broken with every character, man. These forward throw, like, I pray that you just didn't tech right or you did something wrong so I can kill you.
Speaking of, speaking of not doing something right so you can kill you, Tweek just going to overshoot the ledge right there, and that's going to open things up for a nice little string here for Jackal.
All of a sudden, this doesn't look so undoable, especially because he doesn't have wing. Like, when he gets wing, it's going to be scarier. I think Jackal needs to figure out how to close out this stock before he gets wing. Oh boy, can he recover? That was a really smart read. Wow, the skewer again, bro. The mop. That was a really good Shadow Flare. Oh, wow. Yeah, the mod. He got modded. PM.
Yeah, there we go. He be modding, bro, as TSM FTX Tweek is going to be your Platinum Star Weekly champion this week. Listen, I was an impressive... Take a look at the team sitting in the background. So, again, take a look at some of the highlights from that set. Getting so much fun to watch, man. Tweek's Sephiroth is absolutely insane, and unfortunate stuff there for Jackal, dropping a little too low to get that stock on the board. And, when you throw away a stock, sub however low a percent he was at like that, it ain't fun. But nonetheless, though, that is going to be Tweek winning this weekly. And the Sephiroth looked clean, man. And you mentioned how, Tweek definitely showing shades of being number one right now. Again, everybody coming off of a time skip, not really sure where we're going to stand, competitively. We're going to get an answer to that question in a couple weeks, at the very least, with Summit coming up. So it's going to be fun to see.
Sir.
It's going to be fun to see everybody kind of shakes off the rust, see, if we're going to get the answer to some of those questions moving forward into 2022 and what the future holds. So that was a lot of fun.
Side bet, Peter Luger Steakhouse, all expenses paid dinner. Tweek is going to beat MKLeo with Diddy. Like, I'm telling you, at the first time they play at the very least, he's gonna body him.
I will bet a Peter Luger's dinner on that.
Okay, bet.
Who are you taking? Who are you taking?
I got
betting
Tweek.
on Leo?
Of course. Yeah, you're betting on Leo.
All right, fine. We'll take that.
All right, cool.
We'll redeem it at some point, but
yes,
yeah,
sir.
that's gonna be it for us. That's gonna be it for us this week. So that was a lot of fun. Chris, we got any ads we got to show on the way out, or are we?
Subscribe, please. It helps a lot. Rivers
Yes.
3K on YouTube and
subscribe
Twitch.tv.
again. Subscribe to James. James, obviously the one providing the stream in-house for this. You can check him out at twitch.tv/Rivers. Also, James also teaches on Metafy. So if you're looking to get Crom lessons, definitely check him out over yonder. And on top of that, again, the stream is powered by commentary. At least is powered by Master Hand Gaming and our good friend Chris Elodian. So thank you. Again, thanks to Chris on production, for James in-house, and everybody in the venue that decided to show up tonight. And Glenn, this was a lot of fun. We've commentated a lot over the last month together. Kind of strange.
Yeah, it's been great. And don't forget DNA. Don't forget North Jersey. Every Thursday, 7:30 EST, DNA in North Bergen. Come in person. It's literally my favorite tournament to go to, and that's where I go to most. So.
It's my favorite venue. It's a great venue.
The venue is great. Yeah, it's a giant esports venue. A lot of awesome PC gamers there, as well as Switch players. Definitely check it out.
Yep, and I guess that's going to be it for us tonight. So thanks again for checking us out tonight, folks. Again, shout outs to Chris on the ones and twos, James in-house, and everybody else that was hanging out with us tonight. So we'll see you guys again very soon for more Super Smash Bros. Action. And until then, I'm Koopa.
I'm Glenn Tendo.
And we'll see you guys on the other side. Take care.
See you guys. Good night.